guys, I'm Sync.
And I'm Echo.
And we're back once again playing Phoenix Wright Trials and Tribulations. In the last episode, well, we started an investigation. Found out, well, that Desiree Delight did not know about Ron quitting or being fired from KB Security. He's not there anymore. That's the one thing that she doesn't know. And she also gave us the location to KB Security.
She was generous enough to give us a ride, but Phoenix was too scared.
Right. Do you know about this?
Oh, is that letter addressed to my Ronnie? Sorry, I hate it when people poke their noses into other people's business. It looks like Miss Delight doesn't know about it, which means she has no idea that her husband was being blackmailed.
Huh.
I just wanted to know.
Yeah, no, makes sense, Alright, guys.
Man, she has a lot of, like, it's like, she has a lot of, like, things.
Conditions?
I guess that, I don't really think condition, like, morals.
Yeah, like no, not boundaries either. But, like, yeah, like, she's
really respectful of other people's stuff.
Yeah.
I guess, is the way I
She likes, well, I can't even say she likes, you know, I was gonna say straight men. I was like morally upright because she has no problem with thieves either. So, all right,
like,
well,
I think maybe it's like she has no problem that, you know, because a thief is being kind of more or less kind of honest, like they're stealing shit. But like I think what her problem was that the detective at me was like faking, faking being a thief and a detective, and it's like when you know the thief, you know they're a thief because they're stealing stuff. But like Detective at me was being a detective and a thief, and he was just creating his own shit for his business. And I think she overall she hates liars more than anything.
She respects people's boundaries.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Let's go CEO's office. October 13th, CEO's office. So I guess this is where it all went down, huh?
The walls in here look thick, like you expect in a CEO's office.
What's that have to do with anything?
Oh.
Hey, it's you guys. Oh, it's Detective Gumshoe. Today was a real train wreck for you guys, huh?
Sure was, pal. That prosecutor made real fools of us, out of us.
Yeah, I feel for you.
Okay, to be fair, I don't think we were made fools of, but like they definitely. I don't know why they thought he was a thief and the murderer, but whatever.
Well,
But our case, we focus on our case. Our case was proving the thief was not him, and that's what we did. But then it turns out that they were used. Now they're like, oh, now there's an alibi. Since he's not going to jail, he's going to jail anyway.
All right, yeah, we still got played though.
Yeah, but I would say we got made real fools. I would have been like, I was doing my job and I did my job.
It makes sense.
But this is now a different case.
I mean, it makes
which
sense.
has no relevance to the previous case.
Other than the fact that it's the same person.
It's the same suspect. Other than the fact that
and
it's the same suspect. I did my job. I did it right. This new case has no relevance to the old case, so I was not made a fool of.
And the fact that
I just did my fucking job.
And the fact that him being somewhere else proves that he was innocent in this case, but a huge suspect in another one.
There's no relevance. That's just it. I wouldn't say I make a fool, but then again, I'm not like most people. I hate what people likes, and I like what people hates. Wow, that's not like you at all. I thought you'd be more like, oh, that was great. You guys got what you deserve, pal. Ho 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 ho. Or something to that effect.
Do it really sound like that to you, pal?
Yeah. If the gumshoe fits.
Yeah. Well, anyway. The point is, I can tell you when someone puts their hearts into their jobs. And I can sympathize when things don't go your way. Sometimes I feel like wrong is the only the only way things go for us detectives.
Wow, I had no idea Detective Gumshoe was such a nice guy. It only took 2 games to make me. It only took 3 games to make me realize this.
Now, if this little love fest is over, maybe we can start investigating.
Okay.
So, Gumshoe, what's up?
I want to examine.
Go for it.
The only reason I talked to Adrian and Andrews first is because we already examined everything in that room.
Right.
Wow! Look at that huge framed photo.
Tall mountains rising majestically against the dark and clouded sky.
There's a title written at the bottom of the photo. The greatest sunrise of my life. This is it? This was his best sunrise?
Either this guy didn't get out enough, or he really had rotten luck with the weather.
Maybe he had lived a little longer. He would have had seen some better days. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay. Whatever. Let me look at this. Wow, this safe is unbelievable.
I bet 4 pearls could fit in there.
And it's got a bunch of doohickeys attached to it.
It's pretty amazing, alright? Motion sensors, heat sensors, weight sensors.
Hey, Nick! Come on! Let's open it and take a look.
If I broke into one of these, wouldn't that set me down the path of Hoodlumville?
I think it's already too late for that, Nick.
How about the outline? Looks like he was just shut on him halfway.
Oh, that's an outline.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, look at the cables getting attached to that safe.
That must be the CEO's desk. It's a lot simpler than I would have thought.
Hey, that looks like a super soft chair. Let me try it just for a second. Oh, nice. I feel like just like a CEO. Hey, you. We'll be able to cup of really expensive import tea and some scone. Move it. Ah, this is the life.
The victim sat in a chair just before he was brutally killed, you know.
You know that.
Gumshoe just killing the fun.
Okay, the CEO sit in this chair all the time. I would have been like, there's no blood on it, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a button here. Let's see.
Hey, cut it out! Don't press that!
You're like, ha ha ha, that was pretty funny. I didn't even know Detective Gumshoe could jump it like that.
What's that button anyway? It's an emergency buzzer. It says they're right on the panel.
Oops, you're right. It's written right there. Nick, how many times have I told you to read the instruction first?
This alarm's connected to the basement guard room. It's used to summon security up here. Really? Then it's possible that on the night of the crime...
Oh! So when the CEO was attacked, do you think that maybe he pressed the buzzer?
Yeah, I thought about that. So I asked around down there.
Did you ask Larry?
But they said the buzzer never went off that night. Also, we couldn't find the fingerprints on the buzzer. Mr. Bullard, the victim, wasn't wearing gloves, by the way. Just so you know. I think we better go talk to the guard about this emergency buzzer.
Let me see. Connected to the basement, security guard. There's no person. Okay, here's the outline. That's not wires. This rope. You think it fell out of the safe when it was opened?
I don't think so.
So, you mean...
Yeah, I think the string shows how the corpse was lying.
Why isn't it? Because it looks like the corpse was lying in the safe and on the floor. From the way it is.
Yes, it does, yes.
So why is the safe closed?
Mm.
You mean the victim? He was killed by being crushed by the safe door?
She can't be serious, can she? How about that big binder there? Check out this big, thick binder there.
Leave the heavy lifting to me, Nick.
Reading a file really isn't backbreaking work. It's just a little hard in the eyes. But okay.
I would take it. I would believe it if Maya could lift more weight than Phoenix.
I would not be surprised either. After all, scrubbing toilets can only strengthen your arms a little bit. Ha!
Well, what did you find out, Nick?
This file. It's not about any sort of security operations or anything. This huge file's all about Mask the Mask. It's filled with info on him.
What? What kind of info?
It's filled with incredibly detailed information about his methods and the crime scenes.
Hey, Look at that last page.
It's a list. Let me see. Tier of Emanon, $100,000. This looks like a list of all the treasures that Master Mask stole.
So then, $100,000 is the value of the stolen item?
I don't know, but that number sounds kind of low to me.
Same.
I think I better secretly make a copy of this list. Kane's list added to court record. All right. How about are the filing cabinets at the very end? Something? Yeah. These look like some kind of bookish rolling cabinet hybrid.
I can't get between these two shelves.
Don't strain yourself trying. It looks like the shelves are controlled by a special panel.
So I guess one shelf at a time, huh? Looks like they're filled with bunches of files.
I mean, technically two, because most of the time they're double-sided, but yes. Right idea. Yeah, the files filled with data about security jobs they were hired to handle.
It'd be a good night's reading if you got insomnia. Oh gosh. I was hoping for something a little bit more exciting, like UFOs or something.
Okay, well, Gumshoe. Tell us what's up.
What happened?
Dude, what happened?
Detective Gumshoe, tell us what you know about the murder.
Okay. The thing is, I'm really not supposed to.
Hey, come on. How about how we put our hearts into our work? These things are really working against us right now and we need help.
Oh, okay. I'll tell you. You just don't start crying on me, okay, pal?
Okay, so we need Pearl.
Hey, why would we need Pearl? Maya is tugging at Gumshoe's heartstrings.
Okay, I guess Maya will work, but Pearl will be more effective.
Yeah.
Okay, I will try you,
Girl
pal.
Scout cookies?
Whoa.
The victim's name is Kane Bullard. He was the CEO of KB Security and a pretty big fella of his own right. His corpse was discovered at 9 in the morning. His estimated time of death was 1 o'clock in the morning on October 12th. Cause of death was blunt force trauma to the head, probably an object in this room.
So they took an entire day to find the body? Interesting.
We investigated for a day.
No, but if he died on October 12th, 1 a.m.
Yeah. I'm thinking out loud of the process of us, and we.
And he was found this morning, so it took more than 24 hours to find his body.
It was a weekend? Question mark. Holiday? Question mark.
Nuh-uh. Adrian Andrews was putting together that exhibit. We were there that night. Looking at the result of the way it was presented.
I mean, knowing her, she could have been working on a holiday. Or a weekend.
Larry was working on that day.
It happened exactly at the same time the mask was stealing the urine, huh?
I wonder if it's connected. Like... But right now, I can't find a connection between Mask and this murder.
Right.
But, like, maybe it just happens to coincidentally happen at the same time. But then again, why would Ron try to be the thief and still try to admit he's the fucking thief?
Right. Unless he's saying he's the thief because he'd get a lesser sentence if he was convicted as a thief and not a murderer.
Yeah, I thought of that too. You didn't let me finish, my dog.
Oh,
but
sorry, my bad.
Whatever. So why did it take almost an entire day to discover the body? It took more than a day, dude.
Yeah, right. So yeah.
Because it was discovered this morning, like probably during work hour.
Yeah.
And it's one day. We'll go back to October 13th, 1 a.m. And then like plus 8 hours or something.
Right. There was a good explanation for that one. Bullard's body was stashed away inside the safe.
Okay, there we go.
Safe? Well, it's pretty big. Nobody had heard from him when they opened the safe this morning. Out he came. Oh, so the body fell out. That white string must be the shape of from when he fell out.
I think we still need some more information about Mr. Billiard.
Yeah. Maybe we could start by getting the man's name right. All right, Detective Atme.
So, what happened to Master Mask?
He's at the detention center, screaming like a madman. Investigate me again, he keeps yelling. Ah, no, I didn't mean him. He's not the real thief anyway, right? Oh, you mean that Detective Atme? Oh, it was great. That guy got he would deserved.
No, that's the detective I know and love.
Think about it. Atme was always around when the calling card showed up. But he always mysteriously disappeared when the heist took place.
Are you serious?
I was hiding at this crime scene. Yeah, right. That's the lamest thing I've ever heard. That's how you just knew he was the thief. That would explain how he was able to retrieve the stolen item he keeps bragging about. Yeah, he just did that to make himself look like a great detective. That's all. But there's one thing I can't figure out about his first heist. His first heist? Yeah, the Tear of Emanon case. There was a witness on that one.
A witness?
Here, I saved the newspaper clipping. Since the thief is already under arrest, you guys can keep it.
Oh, look.
I'm gonna need some water. I'm starting to lose Gumshoe's voice.
Hey, this guard here. Haven't I seen him before somewhere?
It's pretty small, so it's kind of hard to see, but now that she mentions it.
Is that supposed to be like Ron the Light?
Professor Godot. Well, let's take a look.
I just see like things
it's
on the
really
side.
hard.
It's really hard to tell.
We'll have to bring it up with
someone. Oh, that prosecutor! I really don't like that guy. The way he used our evidence to do that to Mr. Delight.
Yeah, I think he did it that way because he knew it hurt more. That's what my gut tells me anyway. So who is this Java-addicted masked maniac anyway? Prosecutor Godot? He's quite an enigma, huh? The thing is, pal, I never heard of the guy before. He just showed up one day at the prosecutor's office. Came out of nowhere. That's right. He said this is his first case as prosecutor. And it's true, according to the records anyway, but there's no way he's an amateur. He's an Iceman in court, a maverick that gives me goosebumps.
Not me. Maybe it's because I'm more toughened or something. I'm just like, sorry, bro. Goosebumps? You?
Yeah. I knew something was off about him, so I asked around. Nobody would talk to me. They just all turned the other way.
Poor Detective Gumshoe. I had no idea you were so unpopular.
Oh, no, that's not what I meant. That Godot guy acts like he knows me and has a grudge against me.
Phoenix, what did you do?
I get the feeling he's hiding some kind of dark secret. Alright.
Is there anything?
Blackmail? About this blackmail letter. Yeah, I've been thinking a lot about it too, pal. Why would Kane Bullard have been blackmailing Ron Delight anyway? Well, Mr. Delight used to work for KB Security, right? But what was it that made him quit?
Nick, that's it. Maybe that's the same reason he's being blackmailed.
Well, I'm in the middle of investigating that right now.
Oh, alright.
Let's look at the blackmail letter again. I just want to take a look at that again. About exactly what it says. If you don't
want your true identity revealed to the world, come to KB Security at 1 a.m. on October 12th to bring 50,000. If you don't, I'll take the red diamond you received the other day instead. Red diamond.
And
he's paid pretty generously. Ron Delight is paid pretty generously for being a security guard.
Did we get a copy of the list? Yeah, Kane's list. Let's look at that.
Left hand, jewel, artifact, sculpture, painting.
Okay, that's it.
So the only jewel is a tier of Emerald.
And I think that's blue. Yeah, because we saw in the newspaper clipping that's the tier of Emerald.
It's not a red diamond.
No. So the red diamond isn't there. Do we see the red diamond? I don't know.
No,
honestly,
I see blue and gold.
No, but I'm thinking like, do we ever see the red diamond? Because I have forgotten a lot about this case. So I'm trying to figure this out on my own too, because
we might have to see Desiree again.
Yeah, go ahead. Okay, so he presented the blackmail letter. How?
Huh, so about this?
Huh? What's that? Hey, wait a minute, Maya.
What's wrong?
We copied that data without permission. Don't show it to him. He might get mad at us. So, what are you two whispering about?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just my billfold.
That's a pretty thick billfold you got there, pal. Now I really want you to show it to me. Billfold. It's a little clip inside some wallets where you keep physical money.
Where you keep physical money?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
This was his first heist, and I guess I underestimated him. I was sure I was going to get him, so I was careless and lost the info on the witness. By a witness, do you mean the guard in this photo? Yeah, he and the detective worked together to try catching Master Mask.
But he got away anyway, huh?
That guard. I've got the weird feeling I've seen him around lately.
So it is Ron.
All right.
Wait, was there anything else?
I don't think so.
That's not what I meant. This is what I meant.
Yeah. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna call it here, and in the next episode, we're gonna head down to the security room.
Oh, I was gonna go see if there's a diamond here. Nope, no diamond here.
No diamond.
Sorry, I just needed to confirm something.
Alright, so we're gonna see you guys in the next episode, where we're gonna go down to the security room and talk to the guard on duty, and see if he has any information for us about the inner workings of KB Security, as well as that emergency button that calls people up to the CEO's office. We'll see you guys then.